Good morning, everyone, and welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is doing well. So let's get into it and see what's going on here. Alright. Holy Spirit, I ask that you please protect me, my viewers, and our families and our assets from any evil eyes, negative comments, hexes, curses, spell work of any kind. I ask that you send, return to sender 20 billion times fold in the name of Jesus Christ. Amen. Okay. Let's get the overall, your overall energy here. Okay, what's the energy for my viewers today in love? Thank you. Your love. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Okay, so we have new love here. So I'm feeling with this energy here that someone or some of you, even if you're in a relationship, okay, even if you're married, could have found someone that intrigued you in some kind of way. I feel like maybe it started off with, there was something about someone that you were attracted to. Maybe you see this person often, okay, like at work or somewhere you go, okay, and then you start developing feelings for this person. I don't feel anything has happened with this person yet besides maybe, greeting each other, light conversations possibly, like in a friendship type of way, or it could be a professional type of way, depending where this situation happened at, where you met this person, okay? You could be married. You could be married. You could be in a commitment, okay? There could be children involved here. And, I feel like you hide your feelings from this person, probably because you are married, okay, or you're in a commitment, and it's pretty serious, okay. And then there's a heart-to-heart conversation that needs to be done here, okay. So, for those of you who are married, this heart-to-heart conversation, it's like expressing yourself to your husband if you're married, or the person you're committed to, okay, that heart to heart. Also, this new love wants to have a heart to heart conversation with you. They want to know what's going on with you. Are you married? Are you happily married? Some of them don't care that you're married, but if it's an unhappy marriage where you're willing to leave them for this new person, they don't mind that, okay, but you have to leave that person. They're not going to keep you when you're still bound to something else, okay, especially if you have a contract with someone else. There is a lot of chemistry here. There's a really strong magnetic attraction here between you and this new person, okay. I don't understand until I get into the reading. I have to get into the reading to see what made you intrigued by this new person if you are married. And if you're not married, there's someone protective around you that's causing them to become like a third party. Okay, in this situation here, they could be very protective. It could be a family member, it could be a friend, it could be a sibling, it could be anybody, it could be even your freaking neighbor, whatever. Someone that you're close to that's very protective of you can make this person feel like you're in a committed relationship, even though you might not be, okay? Let me get into it and see what goes on here. I am having some visions on this, but I want to clarify exactly. Make sure it is what I'm seeing here. Yeah. Okay. Alright, what's going on for my viewers with this energy, please? Tell me about this energy for my viewers. Alright. But why are they looking there if they're married or in committed relations? Why? Keep just flashing me, can you show me the whole card, please? Thank you. Alright, okay, thank you. One second. Thank you. Alright, well. Alright, so for those of you who are in a marriage, okay, or committed to somebody, you're in a serious relationship with somebody, okay, could be. For those of you who are connected to somebody, marriage, commitment, and that kind of category, okay, there's been a fallout between you and the person that you're married to or committed to, okay. I feel like this person, they're very like protective of you. They're very possessive of you. They really truly feel like you're their everything. When this relationship, you got involved with this relationship, like in the very beginning of this marriage, okay, before you even got married, okay, this connection, I feel like there was a little codependency here, lack of love within someone, like this person's self or yourself, okay? There was some healing that had to be done, and it wasn't healed yet. This person or you went through some kind of trauma, maybe a past relationship. They didn't let go of the trauma from it. And it caused some, like, trust issues in this. This person brought trust issues into the relationship, okay, into the marriage, all right? Now, nobody's perfect, okay? Nobody's perfect, and everybody, you know, gets insecurities every now and then. Doesn't mean you have to throw the person in the garbage because of it, no. Nobody's perfect. We all have problems, all right? The thing is, you know, basically, when you're picking a new person, or you think the grass is greener somewhere else, right? Is it really fucking greener? Is it really? Because sometimes, no matter what relationship you're in, there's always going to be something. There's always going to be something that comes up. There'll always be some kind of disagreement. I mean, that's how the relationships and connections get stronger, is by sticking around, okay, and agreeing to disagree. It's basically, you know, learning one another. It's building trust, right, and all that stuff. And you know, we have disagreements. That's how we learn things, okay? But it doesn't mean that you go and jump over the fence to someone else thinking, you know, it's going to be better over there, because it's not. They're going to have different burdens than the one you have now. But there's always going to be something, you know, because we're all karmics. At the end of the day, we are all karmics. We're all human. As long as you're human, you're a karmic, okay? So, you know, it's basically, what demons can you deal with? If you can't deal with your husband's demons because they're too strong, but this new love, see, in the beginning of every new love, it's always like a lust, okay? It's lusting. So are you lusting, or are you really in love with them? But how are you really in love with somebody that you don't really know, okay? Because this is a new person. So new love is always, you know, that connection of lust, right? It's always like you do the most for people because it's new. It's new. You want to impress them. You want validation from them. You know, it's new. So everybody like new. But eventually it gets stale. Okay, the new goes away. All right, I'm not saying it's stale like in a bad way, but I mean like you get comfortable. Okay, they get comfortable. Now the real them starts coming out. What if the real them is worse than what you got now? You don't know that. You know what I'm saying? So this could be a test for some of you too. Just keep your eye open on it. But it's because the devil likes to tease and cause temptations for people. Don't forget that. You know, they're like, oh, you're in a good marriage. You know, you're happy. Things are going well. You have your ups and downs, but that's everybody. But basically, you have a really good relationship. You're very strong, you know, and the person that you're with loves you to pieces. Like, they love you to death. They might have a heart. I see that they might have some, or you have issues with expressing yourself, or they do, or expressing affection and love. Okay, they might not be good at that, but they do feel for you very deeply. Okay, and everybody is different when they love. We can't all love the same. But this heart-to-heart conversation here with the person that you're already with, you know, I would think that it's best to do that heart-to-heart, you know, and really work at this, because it's like the chemistry you already have with the person that you've been with. Okay, it's like they're your soulmate. Okay, you're very connected here. It's a very strong chemistry here, and it is of the divine. It is divinely guided, but we're human, so not everything's going to be perfect all the time. Even divinely guided shit ain't going to be perfect all the time, because we're human. Okay, but overall, they have your best intentions here. They love you to death. It's an unconditional love, okay? But I do see here, because either the way you love, you just don't show it enough, or they don't show it enough, or tell you, or show you, something to do with that. And it could be either them or you, okay? But that's what caused a little bit of a fallout here, like a little bit of a disappointment, that you don't feel like you're being validated enough in this marriage or relationship, situationship, whatever it is, okay? And that's why this new love here gave you some interest, okay? I think that's why your eye caught this over here, because, you know, that knight over here look like, you know, look good. They look like they're gonna be the type that will be romantic. They look like that, but doesn't mean they are that. Okay, because everybody acts a different way when you first meet them. They're not gonna show you who they are exactly most of the time when you first meet them. You know, they gradually break you into them so that you can, you know, get comfortable with them, and then they gradually show them who they truly are. I mean, we all do that to some degree, okay? So I'm seeing here, you piqued an interest in this new love. This new love, you know, felt a strong connection here towards you. But I feel like in the beginning they're just like, wait, are they really interested in me, or am I imagining things here? Because I see them walking, or I see them working with someone else, or being around someone else, something like that. Oh, okay, yeah. They see someone else around you that's very protective, very possessive of you. Okay? That's why it feels to me it could be your husband or somebody you're in a commitment with. I mean, I know family members can be possessive and very protective, but this is kind of a possessive, mine type of thing that feels to me like a relationship, okay? It doesn't have to be, but that's what I'm feeling, okay? So take it how it resonates. But, you know, friends too. Friends can be like so, and family can be extremely protective of us too. They don't want us to get hurt. They love us so much, you know. And that can be it too. So take it how it resonates. But this person is just like, you know, they feel like you're guarded, okay? This person's guard is up that protects you all the time. So they can't even come in and talk to you here. Yeah, because they have their sword up. Like, you come near my partner, I'm going to freaking slice your nuts off. And that's just going to be the end of you. Like, say bye to your jewels, you know? And it doesn't have to be a man. It could be a female. It could be any kind of sex here. This is just energy of masculine energy and feminine, okay? Oh, let's see. Yeah, the person that you're dealing with, that you're like in a commitment with, or married to, or somebody in your energy here who's very protective of you, they definitely have their swords up with this person that wants to come in and explore you, like figure you out. Like, what are you about? What do you want? Are you attracted to them? They want to know so badly if you're attracted to them, if you actually do love them, you know, care for them, or are interested in them, because they feel like you are sometimes, and sometimes you're not. You know, because maybe when you're with this person that's very possessive over you, you know that. Excuse me, I'm sorry, I didn't get enough sleep last night. I'm sorry. They can feel like, all right, well, this person is so possessive over you. Why is that? Like, what is it about you that is so great? You know, like, what is it? There has to be something really good about you besides, you know, being beautiful or handsome, or, you know, your energy. It has to be something, because why would this person be like, you know, your bodyguard here and not allow this person an inch near you, you know? And it is. And there is something very special about you, because you're very nurturing here. You're very nurturing here, okay? You're very loving, nurturing, caring, patient. You have a very strong energy, like a healing energy. You can have bugs around you that are attracted to you, and animals and children, okay, at this time. And they see them. They see that you are a catch, okay? And this person's been by themselves for a long time. They date people, but they've never felt this kind of connection to anybody like they feel with you. And they feel like, you know, you're supposed to be like a soulmate of theirs, or this connection that they feel with you is so unique that they want to explore that. You know what I mean? But they're not able to, and it's very frustrating for this person, because whoever is in your energy is blocking that for them and for you, okay? But also, this person does have some money issues here, car problems even. I'm seeing car problems for someone. Excuse me. It could be a car problem you're having or they're having, but I feel like it's on their side. And I'm also feeling that they have some money issues too. Yeah, so they see you, you know, when you're very different when you're by yourself than when you're around this person that's very protective. But it seems like every time this person wants to come towards you to talk to you, If it's like you don't have somebody around you, they do. They never catch you by yourself, and they never get caught by themselves. It's either they catch you with someone on that there by themselves, or vice versa. But the thing is, it'd be a waste of time, and they feel it'd be a waste of time to come towards you in a way. Also, they think it is because they're feeling here that, you know, maybe you're on and off with this person that's very protective of you, or there's just something extremely strong in the connection between you and this person that's very possessive over you. Okay, very, very strong and unique. And they feel kind of jealous about it, actually. They do. They feel kind of jealous about it. Because of all the people that they date and they deal with, none of them have the energy you do. None of them are that nurturing and kind-hearted, easygoing, funny, humorous. I see a lot of humor here. You like to laugh a lot. You don't take life so serious. Whoever this is, okay? Very lighthearted love here. They just want to be connected with you, even if it's not in a relationship, but like a friendship, just to know you, get to know you, because they feel like they're supposed to know you, they're supposed to be in your energy, even if it's just as friendship, okay? They're supposed to be there with you. But the thing is, this could not be a relationship between you and this new person. It would never work out because your partner that you're with now. This is for the ones who are married, okay, or in this strong connection here with someone else that you've known for a long time or been married to for a long time. This is divinely guided. So this person that you're already with, you're meant to be with this person. Okay, you're meant to be with them. No matter what happens, you'll always run back to one another. They are wish fulfillment, okay? What I feel that might be triggering you thinking otherwise, that they might not be the one, is their little insecurities and needing validation from you, or the mind games that they're playing with you because they want validation. So they could be telling you things like, oh, you know, there's a beautiful girl that I work with, and da-da-da-da, like make up some shit to try to get you jealous. If they see that you get jealous and they feel that validation of that you still care and love them, okay? Some of them might accuse you of cheating or something, or looking at someone else, and you're really not. They're just testing you to see if you still love them, and if you are looking at other people. You know what I mean? They want to accuse you of it even though you're not doing it. It's like stupid head games like that, and it's childish and stupid. But this person, they love you so much, though. They're so in love with you. And if you ever were to leave this person that is divinely guided to you, I feel like they would never let you have a peaceful relationship. You would never feel peaceful in this new person, because this new person, okay, they've been alone for a very long time, and they have different ways than what you're used to, okay? This new person likes to travel, and they'll do their thing. They're kind of selfish, but not, I don't want to call them selfish. I just want to say that they're just used to being alone and doing things on their own. So I just don't feel like this person knows what to do with you, the new one. They're used to doing things on their own. So if this person would go away for anything, like a trip or a vacation, and you didn't go with them, you would feel lonely, and then you would start thinking about your ex-husband, your husband, or your commitment there that you once had. How, you know, your husband or the person you're committed to, they put you on a really high pedestal, okay? To them, you are everything. They might not tell you that or show you that exactly, but you are everything to this person. Okay, and you have to believe that because it is true. It's just they have a hard time expressing it. Some of them don't want to express it because they feel that if they express to you how they truly see you and feel you, that you might leave them, that they might get karma from sharing that with you. Like all of a sudden you'll change and become a total bitch or an asshole, okay? And it would fall apart because this person has insecurities of their past relationships, because this person has abandonment issues, okay? Yes, they do. There's been abandonment in their life somewhere. They've been used somewhere in their past relationships, okay? They have a very hard time trusting anyone. If they're a male, they have a very hard time trusting any female, and they really don't trust any female. If they're a female, they're not going to trust any male. Now, if they're gay or bi, they're not going to trust the same sex, whatever. Whatever interest they have in someone, it's not going to be trust, because this person hasn't healed the past trauma, okay? But they're still a very good person and they love you very, very much. They do have to go in and heal some things here and stop playing these mind games with you. Once they cut off these mind games and you have a straight conversation with them and let them know that you're sick of their games and their head games and all the stupid validation shit that they need, and help them work on being loving themselves in some kind of way. Once you get that problem fixed here, I don't see that there will be any more of this problem anymore, and I feel that you guys would be even closer in your connection, okay? Because the third party here is them, it's you with insecurities on both ends, okay? Yeah, let me see. So, what's the advice here? What's the advice for my viewers? Thank you, Spirit. Alright. What's the advice? Thank you, Spirit. So the advice is to stay in your lane, okay? Stay in your lane. This infatuation that you have for this other person, if you are married, if you are in a commitment, if the person in your energy, even if it's not a commitment or a marriage, and they are up with their swords here, they're very intuitive, whoever it is that is around you, and you need to listen to them at this point, because it is spirit controlling them right now with you, and that's a red flag, okay? Because this person is seeing things about this new person that you're not, okay? Because this person is not who they truly are. They're wearing a mask here. They're showing you they're like a king of cups or something. Very nurturing, humble, and all that. But this person is quite different. Okay, they're not that type of person. They are very selfish, and they're not going to put you on a pedestal or make you as a priority. They put themselves first. They live behind ego here. They could be very egotistical, and you didn't know that, okay? And I'm feeling that. So they're very high in their ego, and they're not going to treat you the same way that the person you have now does, okay? It's going to be very different, and you're not going to be happy. So, looks are not everything. If you're really intrigued by their looks, their appearance, their athletic build or something, and I do see an athletic built man here, with dark hair and dark eyes, and, a beautiful, radiant type of brown skin, like a light complected brown skin color. They are very attractive, but eventually the attraction just kind of fades, and you're going to have to deal with the person for who they are. Are you prepared for that? Probably not. And you're not going to like what you see. And you don't want to hurt your partner or leave your partner over this new partner, because you'll have a real broken foundation when this breaks up here. This person will never forgive you or trust you again. And they won't take you back because they would be extremely nervous to do that, insecure about it, because they're afraid you'll drop them like a hat again and end up in bed with someone else. You don't want to do that. You don't want to mess up this relationship that you have, because, again, I feel it's more lust on this new love than it is actual love. The one that you're with actually loves you from your head to your toes. And I said they're not going to express that to you possibly, but they do love you very much. Okay? So it would be a big mistake for you to go in that direction of new love if you're married or committed. Spirits wants you to disconnect yourself from the world here with your partner and reconnect with your partner. Have heart-to-heart conversations with them. Build, on that chemistry again. Build what's broken, okay, and make it stronger. If you see this new love around town somewhere, maybe at the gym all the time, maybe you need to change the hours that you go to this gym, or maybe go get a membership somewhere else, okay? But Spirit wants you to separate yourself here from this new love, because this new love is what's causing bad energy to come into your love life with the person that you've been with. Okay, they're sending negative energy to you and them. Because you have to remember, they want you in a lustful way, and they keep looking at you, alright, and looking away. So they're playing eye tag with you. And then the partner that you're with already, they sense that. They're very intuitive. They sense that this other person, isn't, wants to get to know you. So anyway, the person that you're with wants you to go into hibernation so bad, but it's not such a bad idea, because, again, you need to focus on what you have right now in your marriage, okay? And try to fix everything that you can, if you want this marriage to last, okay? Because this new love is not promising. You'll always keep going back and forth to this old love, okay? Because they'll never get over you, and you know that. And you're just going to be playing with their heartstrings and causing them to suffer with a lot of pain that they don't deserve, okay? So it's best that, you do whatever you want to do, but it's best for you to stay with a love that you already been with and know very well, who loves you very much, and just repair it. Just repair what is broken. Help them express their love to you. Help them, and if it's the other way around, then show them that you love them. Give them a nice full body massage. Spoil them with lots of affection if they like that. Even if they don't like it, just do it fucking anyways. Because deep down, they will appreciate it eventually, okay? But no, I really feel they want to be smothered in some kind of way. They want some validation from you. They want to feel loved from you, okay? And maybe that's been lacking in the department, and they just want to be babied and loved, okay? So just give it to them. It's okay. But this new love is causing, you to have negative energy between you and your spouse, or the person that's in your life. They're throwing negative energy there and giving you, not such a good rep, okay? I feel like this person, this new love, even gossips about your relationship that you have with someone. They can talk bad about you and the person that you're with out of jealousy. Be careful of that, okay? But it's good for you now to pull away, get away from this person, okay? Just get away from this new person so that you can focus on you and the person you married, okay? Because this is a very strong, divinely guided thing here that you have already, and it just got a little, lumpy here because this person for some reason ended up getting a little bit insecure, okay? And that insecurity can be maybe their body is changing because they're aging. Maybe they gained weight, lost weight. Maybe they got sick with something. It could be all different things and all different reasons. So just make sure you're telling them that they're good looking and remind them that, you love them to pieces and, you're not going anywhere. Some people need to hear that. And it's okay to give it. Why wouldn't you? You know what I mean? Trust me, it'll help repair a lot of things. And, you don't want to just run away for what you have here and what you built with this person. I wouldn't think so anyway. But it's up to you. You know better. But use your intuition. Because, like I said, you already have your soulmate here. You already have your blessing with this person. It just needs a little repairs, a little touch up. You know what I mean? Get the patches out and put the band-aids and lick his wounds, okay? He's worth keeping. That's it. Okay. Yeah, so anyway. That's what I have for you all today. Well, right now. If I can get on later, I will. But other than that, that's what the message is here today. Keep what you have. Love what you have. Love yourself. Love your partner. And don't ever break a trust with someone because, trust, you can't really repair that. Yeah, so just be really careful with your choices that you do make, because you might regret making the wrong one with this one. You know what I mean? Think about it good, okay? All right, well, I love you all. I hope you all have a wonderful day. And if you haven't liked and subscribed, please do so. It's absolutely free. It doesn't cost you a thing. But it sure helps me put out more content for y'all for free. And thank you all who have liked and subscribed. You are such a blessing to me and my family. I love you all very much. And I hope you all have a wonderful, blessed day. Stay safe and enjoy the sun. I love you and have a great day. Bye.